So there you can see the Kali next thing. So you can see all the configurations. We'll just power on this virtual machine. So we have many options here. The boot menu. So we'll go with graphical install. We have many things here. So here we are selecting a language as English. So you can select, we have many options there, and select whatever you want. So you have an option like screenshot, go back, continue. So you can take a screenshot of this screen if you want to. And you can select the language that you want to prefer. So just click on continue and select your location. You can select any location you want to. So we have many options here. So click on continue, and to configure the keyboard, just clicking on continue, keep it thing as it is. So it's loading some additional components. So installing components from CD. So this will take only some few minutes, a couple of minutes, not much time. Configuring the network with DHCP. Yeah. So now we need to configure the network, the host name. I'm giving it as root. It acts like a username of this machine. So I'm just giving the user as root, and then continue. And the domain name, I think you can keep it like this. No need to mention anything. So if you want, you can, and just click on continue. So now the root password, so it's mandatory to give because this is the admin permissions you need to. So we'll give some password. So make sure that the show password is clear, that box is unticked. So just click on continue. So configure the clock. So you can specify whatever time zone you want to. So I'm just keeping it as it is. And click on continue. So partition disks, we have 4 options here. So guided, use entire disk, use entire disk, let's go with that. Click on continue, partition disk, we'll just keep it as it is, so no need to change anything. Just click on continue, and the partitioning scheme, so just keep it as it is, continue, and partition disk, finish partitioning, and the right changes to disk. We'll keep this option as it is. Click on continue. Partitioning disks, we have other options like S and no. So we'll just go with S and continue. So it's installing the system. so this will take some time. So it's installing GURB boot loader. So this is nothing but it supports multiple OSs. So yeah. So install GURB boot loader to the master boot record. So just keep it as it is, yes, and continue. And here we select this. Just click on continue. So it's installing. So it's installing, it's finishing the installation. This will take some time. So we'll just wait. So there you can see Kali Linux is being loading. So the username, which is the host name that we have given before. So the root is the host name that I have given. So you need to give the username to use this Kali Linux. So root and next the password that you have set it before. Give the password and click on sign in. So you can see the Kali Linux successfully installed and you are ready to use it. And it has some many inbuilt applications that you can use, but we'll learn more about Kali Linux later. They have inbuilt applications like Nmap, Metasploit, burpsuite, and many. So the installation of Kali Linux is completed. So next, we'll try to install Windows operating system. Open a browser, search for Windows ISO file download. So click on the first link, which is the official one. That's from Microsoft. And in this, we need to select the edition that we want. So I'm going with Windows 8.1. So confirm it. And then you need to select the product language. So we have a list here. I'm going with English and confirming it. So here we have two options. One is 64-bit download and 32-bit download. So I'm just going with 64-bit and the download has been started and this will take some time. So you can see it is of 3.9 GB and the download is almost done. So we'll just open our VMware and create a new virtual machine. Typical and next, and we will select a browse and then we will go for downloads and those open, and yeah, and next we'll go with the next. So if you have, you can give your product key, or else you can go with giving your username, its full name, and also the password for it, so as to open your system. So I'm just giving it as root as my username and giving my password and confirming it, and next. So I'll just go with S. So here you need to give your virtual machine name. I just keep it simple. I'll just keep it as Windows. And next. And here you need to specify the disk capacity. So maximum disk, I'm just giving it as 20 GB. And next. And here comes, you can customize the hardware. So in the memory, in the right pane, you can see you can adjust it. So I'm going with 4 GB on the processors 2, and then you can see the ISO file here, and the network adapter, I kept it as NAT, and then close, and then we can go with finish. So it's creating a disk, so this will take some time. So we'll just wait, it will take some couple of minutes. So I think it's almost done. So here you can see the Windows virtual machine.